Hey guys, it's Ray Siegel again, Media Cows, doing LittleBigPlanet 2. This time I am joined by Ezio12907 and Omar4892. So those are their PlayStation Network IDs. The third member, or the fourth member I should say, of our group is a friend of Ezio's. So that's who I'm playing with today. This walkthrough is going to be a little different than normal walkthroughs, just because of the chaotic nature of the video itself. I'm going to be doing two parts of most of the level, because the first two is going to show the four of us flying bumblebees and shooting at things, and then when it flips to the second part of the same spot, it will be just me, because the level was impossible to beat with all four of us, just because there's too much going on. People were dying left and right, it was sucking up lives, that sort of thing. But as you can see here, I mean, this level's actually pretty easy in the beginning, because you've got three people shooting at everything that's coming their way, and obviously, you know, three people, the enemies aren't going to pose that big of a threat. It's a sheer numbers game right here. So, but that being said, if you would like to be one of these three people in the future, you can send me a friend request on the PlayStation Network. It's Fallen Siegel, capital S, and then EGAL for the last part of that. So, I hope you know how to spell the word fallen, but yeah. So, this level basically is the ship has been overrun by evil sackbots or something. The Negativitron is unleashed onto us, and we need to eradicate them. And so we do that by flying bumblebees throughout the level, avoiding things such as this. Now I want to point out that these things here, as you can see, I just died there. I don't know what I died from. It felt like if I got too close to the edges of these things, even as they were lifting up, I would explode, and I don't know, I didn't like that. It didn't feel like I was actually dying from anything other than just the cheapness of everything pushing against me at once. And it wasn't that I went too far off the level or anything. I'm like, I think it happens right here. Bam! I just die for apparently no reason, so I don't know. But then here's me again doing the same part of the level by myself. I'm sorry if you don't like the fact that I'm doing these levels by myself, showing you the same parts, but I feel like this is just a cleaner way. You can see what's actually happening in the level, you can see what's going on, you can see where these enemies are coming from. These enemies you have to kill before you reach them, otherwise you'll lose health when you go into the red bar. And then you've got these little guys here that actually shoot back at you, nasty little guys there. Again, they will take your health. The more guys you kill, the more points you get. The more points you get, the higher you get on the leaderboards. That whole thing. So it's a test of your own strength and willpower. These guys always start it from the top, so it's easy to try to predict where things go. I do manage to beat this whole level without dying once, so you can see what it's like to beat this level without dying, and you can see what this level's like dying lots and lots of times with your friends. So, hope you understand just exactly what this game has in store for you if you're playing with people, just as much as if you're playing by yourself. Now see here, I don't know what's going on or why I'm dying, because I touched the edges here as it moves up and down and whatnot, but I'm not exploding. So I don't know what the issue with that is, and I really wish I did know, because it's frustrating to feel like you're dying from nothing. You'll see that I'm not grabbing every prize bubble, but that's because if you've watched the first part of this, so you know that we grab these prize bubbles, so you can see how easy it is, or how hard it is to get them depending on your own skill level. So yes, and then we're going back this part with 3 or 4 of us, and it fluctuates depending on server issues. I wish they would fix this. I mean, sometimes I don't have problems with the servers. Friends hop in and out of this easily, and no connection problems at all. And you get moments like this, or in my last video or two, where people can't load, people, they can't join my match for whatever reason. it's kind of frustrating, and I wish that Sony or Media Molecule would get on the ball and, like, you know, like, come on, it's 2011 now. People are expecting good matchmaking and internet capability with their console. I mean, the Xbox has got Xbox Live, and it does a fantastic job with the way they have that set up. And I don't know why Sony can't do the same. Maybe it's a money issue, I don't know, but whatever. Talking back about the game here, this part, the board speeds up. You've got to react a little quicker, watching out for these things so you don't get knocked off the back of the screen. You've got to destroy these barriers, and then here, the perspective shifts, which I really like. As the ship moves upwards, getting ready to take off, you can see, like, I think the ship in the background is actually what you are in. So it's like the ship showing you what the ship is doing while you're doing it inside the ship. I believe that's what they're trying to convey, and I think it does that adequately. So then you've got a little Space Invaders type situation there, which is cool. I like that a lot. And then again, it speeds up here. And I want to know, the music in this level is awesome. It is almost Daft Punk-like in the way that the music is done here, and I really enjoyed that. And I want to know if they do more, because that's one thing this game always is doing, is that it's making me want more. It's making me want to see what comes next. It's making me wish that I hadn't put down that controller to, you know, go edit video or, you know, make more commentary for you guys to listen to. But, you know, I love you guys enough to make more commentary, because I know you like listening to my voice. It's what you get. It's what you come here for. I know. So you're welcome, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, it's pretty much the end of the level here. The ship blasts out of the top of the city, which is awesome. I think that's a little destructive. I'm trying to destroy or something like that. But yeah, that's the end of the level. You'll see that I completed it by myself. There's my sexy sack girl. I thought I'd give you guys a little treat. That's a new one that I got that dress and it's like, ooh, I have to make this. This is awesome. So no lives lost. You're welcome for that. Get you some disco sack glasses and some cordless bangles. I like those things. I made a thing with that as well. Calculator. I thought the calculator was funny. From LittleBigPlanet 1 calculator that my fan made. So that's the level. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe. Facebook, Twitter, our weekly podcast, all that good stuff. So, again, I thank you very much.